Hey guys, it's me, Carrie from the Bruja Chronicles, here to do a collective love reading. So, I hope everyone is doing well. Whew. Let's get into it, guys. Let's just see what's going on. Haven't done a love reading in a little bit, and kind of want to see what's going on with the collective. What's maybe coming in new? What's going on with someone that you're currently with? Let's just kind of feel it out. Keep in mind, guys, of course, these are general readings. There's going to be different messages for different people. If you'd like to book your own personal reading, all the info is down in the description. And yeah, thanks for being here and thanks for watching. All right, so let's get started. First off, from the Lover's Oracle, we've got romance. So Cupid's arrow strikes. So I definitely feel like if you are single, you could be having perhaps someone coming in new. Or just if you're with somebody, it could be, you know, romance kind of sparking up again, being reignited. Let's see. All right, it says, we've got another one. It says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Okay. So when this card comes out, I kind of almost see this as maybe you've gone through a rough time in love and you're kind of maybe having gone through some lessons with love or seeing some repeated patterns going through, and you're gonna be having a blessing coming your way after kind of going through a really shitty time. Something is coming in that's gonna make you realize why you had to wait in love, or make you realize why the past was wrong for you. I'm highly getting that. It's almost like this blessing is gonna be coming in. Ooh, yeah. We've got forgiveness that came out. So it says, stop focusing your energy on past events. Again, with the past theme, I feel like someone may be getting over someone. Someone may be kind of reevaluating past relationships, seeing what patterns they maybe have gone through. Either way, it says forgiveness. So I'm definitely feeling like there's something that you have to release, let go of from the past, any kind of hurts, resentments, all of that, so that you're able to move forward and that you're able to find, you know, a love that's true, a love that is healthy for you. And if not, I feel like maybe in the connection that you're in, that you're needing to find some kind of forgiveness within that. So it says, stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. With the forgiveness card, and we've got two more. So I'm going to leave it as that. It says, it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Yeah. And I feel like maybe this could be for my singles. I'm almost getting this energy of singles. I'm not feeling too much of couples. But if this is a, you know, a couples reading, you know, whoever is reading this is obviously getting, or hearing this is getting a message from it. But I feel like instead of focusing on what other people are doing right now, focus on yourself. Focus on giving yourself love. Focus on being accountable for your own healing, your own well-being. You know, check in on yourself and how you're doing emotionally, how you're doing mentally. This is all about self-care and self-love, highly. So, you know, and in the back too, I just get this energy with the green and the blues. This is all about heart healing and, you know, throat chakra healing as well. So, definitely focusing on yourself, being able to even be honest with yourself and what you need in relationships or partnerships that you've experienced in the past. Woo, if I could talk. It's never reading if I can't talk, or if I mess it up. And then we've got sexual union. So it says, honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So I definitely feel like there's a connection either coming in for some singles that the sexual union will be amazing. It'll be like sparks flying. It'll just feel like this is the right person for you as well. Or maybe some of you need some sexual healing. You know, maybe you and your partner have gone through a really kind of blown out fight and you're needing to really take some time out for yourself but when you guys reconnect, there will be a sexual union and some sexual healing. All right, so, you know, get some candles lit, put some music on, get in the mood, whatever it is. But I'm feeling good vibes by this. I feel like there's a lot of healing that needs to go on right now. Okay, so I'm gonna jump into my little bootleg copy of the Romance Angels deck. Oh my gosh. I will never forget how I looked when I ordered this off of Amazon, and I was like, this is not the deck. We've got Free Yourself. So it says, it's time to take back control of your life. So yes, I kind of really feel like this is a singles reading, because I feel like this is you breaking free of, you know, some kind of old attachments, maybe even karmic relationships. But I'm definitely feeling like you're breaking free out of the norm. You're breaking free from constrictions or drama, whatever it is. I feel like you're really, you know, being able to stand up for yourself and reclaiming some kind of power within you that maybe you've given away to other people. Maybe you've given away your love to the wrong kind of people who didn't know how to appreciate it. And now this is you giving it back to yourself, breaking free, taking time out for yourself. I wouldn't be surprised if the Hermit card came out in tarot. All right. Yeah, playfulness. Yeah, I feel like you guys need to go out and have fun, you know, really like enjoying yourself, reconnecting with friends, doing things, going back to doing things that you really loved and once enjoyed. Yeah, it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah. And for couples, I almost see like breaking free out of cycles of fighting or patterns, you know, really being able to communicate with yourself, you know, with one another. And yeah, regaining some kind of playfulness, flirting with one another, really enjoying each other's company again. Because I don't always think that, you know, people that come on here, you know, whatever situation you may be going through, it's not always going to be easy. It's not always going to be the same for, you know, everyone. So I'm getting the energy of singles and couples. I don't know why for this reading, but work with me, guys, work with me. It's safe for you to love. Yeah, and someone out there definitely needs to know that not everyone is going to treat them badly. Not everyone is going to take advantage of them or lie or cheat or whatever the case may be. Whatever you've gone through that was a hardship in love, you know, they're saying, Spirit is saying now, like, it's going to be okay for you to open up, be vulnerable with other people. It says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Perfect. Which is love, of course. Yeah, retreat. Again, I definitely feel like this is time alone. If you are in a coupled, if you're in a connection, you know, maybe you guys need to spend some time together and alone, away from people, away from whatever, and really kind of reconnecting with one another. But for others, I feel like this is spending time alone, being single, you know, really looking at what you want in love and partnerships, and kind of looking at the past and doing some healing. It says it's time to disconnect from this world. Make the effort. So it says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Or maybe that's what it is, being able to reclaim your power, loving yourself, you know, taking time out for yourself, being single, being alone, or even just taking time out to be with your partner if you are with a significant other. But either way, I feel like you're being guided as to which way to move. You know, I feel like Spirit is really here with you and trying to support you on this journey. I've also got let your friends help you. So I feel like maybe this is what you need, really going out with friends, connecting with them, being able to talk. You know, sometimes if you've gone through heartbreak, being able to talk to other people that have experienced similar things, and, you know, maybe how they're getting past things or how they're healing. Or maybe even you're going to meet someone within your friends group, you know, maybe someone's going to recommend like, hey, like, why don't you start talking to this person, or why don't you go out with this person? But honestly, I really get this energy of your support system, going to your tribe, going to your people and being like, hey, like, I need help. I'm going through a rough time. And they are going to be the shoulder for you to cry on instead of running back to an ex or, you know, doing something you may later on regret. I really feel like your friends are there for a reason. So ask them for support. Ask them for that love. Ask them for, you know, that help if you really need it. Okay, so let's move forward. Let's see what else. What else is going on? One more. Before I jump into tarot, we're going to do messages of love. Let's do a quick shuffle. All right, so Spirit, what is going on for the collective in love? What do they need to know from right now? What do they know from this deck right now? What messages do they need? going on in love? That's a big old chunk. Trust. Okay, that's the first card that's out. It's safe for you to trust the situation. Yeah, again, I almost feel like it's kind of like that card, like it's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to trust. I feel like whoever is coming in for you guys, if you are single, yeah, that their spirit is calling you to trust the situation, to kind of give it time even. We've got friendship. So it says this friendship is leading to more. So for some of you, I really feel like, you know, if you are in, you know, a committed relationship, maybe this is rebuilding friendship, kind of going back to the basics with them, kind of realizing like why you guys are together. For singles, I definitely get that you may have a friend that is around you and it's going to lead to more. I feel like you're really needing to trust that this person is going to have your best interest at heart, that they're not someone that, you know, is going to hurt you. All right, what else? What else do we need to know? I'm feeling like one more card from this deck. What else does the collective need to know? And yeah, I'm not getting... Interesting. Yeah. Okay. I'll take them. I'll take them. All right. What I was gonna say is I'm not really getting too much of a toxic thing going on, but the first card that came out of this pile was apology. So I'm almost getting like that's for couples. Like you can expect the apology that you want to hear, especially if you've been in a blown out fight. You can expect the apology that you want to hear. I'm also got balance, like there is balance that needs to be restored. Or maybe you were in a connection before where, you know, one person was giving too much in the relationship. And so that kind of threw things off with you guys. Yeah, I've got new love here. So for some, this is a new love or a recommitment to love that is developing. Again, I definitely get for singles, you've got new love here. Could be a friend and they're wanting you to trust it. For couples, I'm almost getting that, you know, maybe you guys need to kind of recommit to love, or there's something karmically that you're working through, that you may be getting an apology from. And also maybe too, this is an ex that could be coming back to apologize, you know, that, you know, one person was giving too much in that connection. And Spirit is kind of saying, put boundaries up. If that's an ex that's coming back around, that's wanting to apologize, but things were really off balance, you know, they're saying put boundaries up. It says firm boundaries are needed now, and of course mastery. It says you've learned the spiritual lesson. So I'm feeling if there's an ex that's coming back around, Mercury is going to be in retrograde coming up soon. So, you know, the past likes to kind of sneak back in during that time. So I'm definitely feeling like you may get the apology that you've been needing or wanting to hear. And maybe you're needing to do some kind of forgiveness even too, just so that you can move on. But I'm definitely feeling new love here, especially for my singles. For couples that are able to work things out, it could be a recommitment to love. All right, so let's see. Yeah, but I'm definitely getting like a really light energy. I'm not really getting anything heavy. So if this was a connection that was super toxic or, you know, crazy, like that's not it. This is not the reading for you guys. All right, so let's jump into tarot. I'm going to be using the Simplicity Tarot by Emily Muniz. I love this deck. I haven't used it in a little while, but I felt called to use it for this live reading. So let's see, what is going on, Spirit, for the collective? What do they need to know and love? All right, yeah. Got Six of Wands, victory and progress. So for some of you, I'm definitely feeling like you're being successful or you're being acknowledged, you're being recognized. I feel like for some of you, you may have a lot of suitors that are kind of checking you out. You may have a lot of admirers. You may be having some haters in the mix too, because Six of Wands, I always kind of get like someone is being in the spotlight, and I always feel like there's people that are praising you and people that are hating on you. So kind of keep an eye out for that. But I'm definitely getting, you know, someone really being admired, someone being in the spotlight. And yeah, whatever you're doing, keep doing it because you're victorious in this. You're doing very well. I feel like financially, in your career, even spiritually too, I feel like you're doing very well. What else? Ooh, Five of Cups. So I feel like this is something that maybe you're needing to work on as well. You may be kind of looking at the past, though you may be successful in one way, you know, where career that may be going very well for you, or spiritually you're doing very well, but I feel like emotionally you may still be tied to the past, because Five of Cups is kind of this looking back on the past with regret, looking back on the past with sadness. Yeah, it says pessimism and depression. So I'm kind of getting maybe someone's really pessimistic about love. You know, maybe you've been wronged before in love and you're kind of looking back on that. But Spirit is saying, you know, there's still 2 cups here. There's still an option for love. There's still an option for union here. It's about letting go of the past, you know, letting go of what's happened, you know, because I feel like you may be crying over spilled milk, and it's like, it's already over and done with, you know, the past is in the past. So it's time to leave it there. And try to find ways to heal and move on and move forward, because I see that there's an opportunity here for you to break free of that. Yeah, we've got Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I was kind of called to look at it, and I feel like what I got back in my head is Stella's got her groove back. That's exactly what I got. So male or female, it does not matter. I feel like someone is really getting back in their power, getting back in, you know, feeling confident, feeling motivated. Yeah, with Queen of Wands energy, it's like, you know, you look good, you know, you smell good, you know, you're doing very well, you're very confident. And I definitely feel like you have admirers. And also, you know this, you know, you look good, you know, you're doing better. So it's a matter of you emotionally getting out of this place. All right. Yeah, justice. Karma is coming back around to correct some things, and things are going to go well in your favor. This is Libra energy, so maybe you're dealing with a Libra, or you soon will be, but it's all about balance and fairness. So I feel like all is fair in love and war, and maybe you've had to learn some spiritual lessons, but don't be pessimistic about love. You know, things are there for you to learn from, and you know, not everyone is going to be in your life forever. Maybe the person that you've had to let go of was a temporary person, or a lesson, or, you know, someone that was karmic for you. But I definitely get, yeah, someone that's karmic for you as the World card comes out. Yeah, you've completed that cycle. You've learned whatever you've needed to learn. And now it's time to close that chapter, close that book, whatever way that you need to kind of represent this to yourself as that chapter's over and done with. But the World card, it's like you've completed that, whatever cycle that was, whatever you need to learn from that, it's over and done with. And I definitely feel like someone may be getting their karma, and I feel like you're going to be getting good karma. You're going to be now victorious in love. You're going to be successful in love. You're going to have a lot of admirers now. So what else? What does Spirit want the collective to know? I'm really getting good vibes, guys. I don't know, because the last reading was wah wah. It was all kinds of drama. So I love when we get encouraging and empowering readings like this. So what else? Yeah, ooh. Yeah. Okay, so for some of you guys, you may have one person coming in that is emotionally mature or invested, because we've got King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Male or female, it doesn't matter. So switch the roles, flip them. If you're in same sex or whatever, like, it doesn't matter. It's the energy, it's the qualities. But I feel like someone who maybe hasn't spoken up about how they feel, because the King of Cups can be very reserved, but they're sensitive. They feel so much, and they're very intuitive as well. The signs, if I point out signs, it doesn't have to be that sign. It's just the qualities of what this person, you know, is representing, or maybe they have a lot of this in their chart. So kind of take a look at that as well, if you know. For Brujas, as soon as you meet someone, it's like, all right, when were you born? What time were you born? Where were you born? It's like, let me know, because I need to investigate. All right, and we've also got King of Wands. For some of you, you may have 2 options that are coming in, that they're very secure, they're very stable. One could be very emotional and sensitive and kind and loving, and one could be very like passionate and fiery and, you know, sexually drawn to you even. Or other option is this could be the same person, and they're coming in balanced, you know, it's that fire and water aspect, but I feel like they're coming in, you know, they're go-getters. They're going to come right after you. They're going to pursue you. And yeah, there's definitely a lot of fire energy in this reading too. So we've got the King of Wands. So it says leadership, charismatic. You know, they have this like alpha energy about them. And I really feel like this person is thinking, like, how do I get this person? How do I communicate to this person? I'm interested in them. They're fixated on you. Yeah, so fire sign. So what is this? Aries, Leo, Sag. So that could be a good possibility. I kind of feel like you have one person coming in this energy, or two people coming in as options. But guys, this is love. There is love coming in. You've got the Ace of Cups and Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment for some of you. And what does 9 + 1 equal? 10 of Cups. So love. That's all I'm getting here, guys. Like, you have this new opportunity of love, and this is something you've been hoping and wishing for. You know, it's like you're getting a wish come true with this person that's coming in. Yeah, I'm loving it so far. So what else? What else, Spirit, does the collective need to know? What is going on? I always kind of want to go back to the recent past, but Spirit's kind of like, that's over and done with. Yeah. It's like you were in something that was just so slow. You know, you could have been with an earth sign, doesn't have to be, but you were with someone that really, like, they were very slow to act. And Spirit's saying it's time to heal. It's time to make plans to move forward. It's time to heal, rest, meditate, connect with Spirit. Yeah, you may be bored, you may be dissatisfied with the options that you have, but there is an option coming in that's like heaven sent. And yeah, I see a new beginning. I see communication as well. You know, so I feel like for some of you that may be very pessimistic, you may be in this energy of, yeah, this is all bullshit, but it's like you're still watching love readings. I see you guys. I feel like there's still hope for you guys. I feel like you are still kind of looking for something that maybe you don't have right in front of you. And maybe it's someone that is around you that you didn't really realize until they maybe step up and talk. But let's see, what else? What else does the collective need to know? That's a chunk. That's a chunk. But we'll see. Yeah, Queen of Wands, Two of Wands, Eight of Swords. Yeah. And you know what? I kind of get that with the Moon card. You know, someone really needs to face their fears. There may be something that you're not quite seeing because there's something hidden in the dark. Maybe this is a friend that could develop into something more. Maybe someone hasn't been upright with how they really feel. And maybe they're really stuck in fear. And someone has to make a choice. Talk to the Queen of Wands, not talk to the Queen of Wands, approach, not approach. But I'm kind of getting this from the other person. Like, they've had these feelings that they maybe have buried, and they're really kind of scared to come forward. But it's all up in their head, you know? Maybe it's a fear of rejection. I'm highly getting that. Fear of rejection, and they kind of have to face their fears to come forward. Excuse me, but they're contemplating. Because they're thinking about offering. And it's funny because they're thinking about offering the world to somebody. They're thinking about how to communicate. They're trying to make this decision as to, do I do it? Do I not do it? How do I approach? Do I not approach? Someone's definitely stuck in their fears. And if this is more for you, I really feel like you need to find a clear mind when it comes to what you want in love. Because I feel like if this is your energy, this is kind of like you don't know quite what you want with love or relationships. It's like you know you want it, but you don't know exactly what it is you want from a partner. You don't know exactly what that is. It's kind of foggy. Or maybe there's some kind of fears that are coming up for you in love because you've been hurt in the past. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to really acknowledge this and bring things to the light. Face your fears when it comes to that. Because I feel like someone is holding themselves stuck in this energy of like, this love isn't for me, like it's for everyone else, or I always get the, you know, the people that just hurt me. I really feel like someone's holding themselves stuck in this energy, these thoughts, this overthinking. And it's almost like you need a pick too. If you're going to be confident, if you're going to move on, if you're going to recognize your worth, and yeah, making that choice, you know, stay stuck or move forward. And I really feel like some of you are really going to be super confident with the decisions that you're going to be making. And I feel like on the other end too, someone has to make a decision to approach. But I see a match. King and Queen of Wands, I really see a match. Like vibrationally, you are matching. You know, this isn't some page that's approaching a queen. This is a king approaching a queen. You know, take it for how it resonates, but the energies match up. The energies are in alignment. You guys are both very passionate, driven. I feel like career-wise, you are very motivated to be successful. You're very passionate about what you do. And yeah, I see that this has the potential to grow into something more. Yeah. And Spirit is also saying it's time for you to let go of the burdens. I feel like maybe someone really feels weighed down and heavy with burdens because of love. And I feel like this person is going to help you lighten up your load, because whatever was not working out before, that's over and done with. This is a 10. This is completion. You know, it's like you've learned that lesson. Don't carry on that baggage into something new. Yes, Spirit is definitely saying whatever baggage that you have in love, you know, it's time to be able to use forgiveness to clear this out for you so that you can allow new love to come in. What else? I don't know why too, but my voice is very like like I feel like I have to be kind of calming. Like I really feel excited for this, but like Spirit's saying like explain this to them in a calm manner, and I'm like, all right, this is weird. Like this is not me, guys. But I don't know, I'm still really excited for this because I think someone's having to make a decision as to what they're gonna do. But I say love, and I'm like, let me pick these up. I'm like, I'm so freaking excited. I'm so excited because this is a match, and I feel like justice is here to set something straight, to bring balance and fairness. It's like whatever happened in the past is over, and there's going to be victory in whatever love is coming in. Yeah, and I really feel like this could be someone that is going to sweep you off your feet. They're very romantic. They've got a lot of love to give. Oh, I don't know why I thought this was Knight of Cups. Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles. You know what, too? For someone, that was a message for them, that they're going to be very romantic and sweep them off their feet. But also, Knight of Pentacles, to me, that's earth sign energy. But in the sense of someone approaching, I feel like they're very slow to move because they're methodical. They like to plan for success, if that makes sense. They may be slow to act, but they plan for a win. They plan because they reevaluate things. It's like Santa, you know, it's like they check their list, they check the list twice, and then they make some moves. Like, I don't know why that analogy came up, but it's like that. It's like they really double check, you know, their plans before they actually make moves. All right, what else? What else? What else is going on? But I see too that like this could be someone that is completely different for you in the sense that they don't remind you of the past. They don't remind you of anything like that. They're going to be coming in brand new. The Fool. Yeah, a brand new beginning, you know. And I feel like too, you could have a lot of fun with this person because the Fool it's kind of like a risk, you know. It is a risk. It's a leap of faith. And with the Fool, I mean, this is really fun and free energy, and this person is not holding, they pack light, you know. This is not someone that's going to come in with a lot of, you know, drama, like baby mama, baby daddy drama, or, you know, exes coming through or whatever. This is someone that is single and ready for something new, ready for a fresh start, for a beginning. And I feel like Spirit is giving the go ahead as to, yeah, start fresh, start new. 9 of Coins again. I definitely feel like someone is single and someone is very abundant. Their money is going very well for them. Career-wise, I see a lot of success. I see a lot of money. I feel like someone is saving their money and really able to enjoy their wealth that they're building, accumulating. And this makes them a catch. This is like the Bachelor, the Bachelorette. This is like, you know, someone that's like, oh my gosh, like they've got it going for themselves. They're doing very well for themselves. So either way, it could be you or them or both. Like, I feel like this is going to be a very successful couple. I see powerhouse, especially with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. That to me is just like a powerhouse couple. You guys are both vibing in that energy. All right, what else? What else? Yeah, I love it. The Fool, a new beginning, brand new beginning in love. What else? Anything else? Anything else? These two? Yeah. And for some of you, be careful. 6 of Cups. You may have someone that's very nostalgic about you coming back. The Knight of Wands energy. Someone's rushing in, but guess what's there with them? The Devil. Toxicity. It's like, don't fall for it. Don't fall for past memories. Just because you have good times with someone doesn't mean that the bad isn't still there. Yeah, I definitely see someone rushing in and they're toxic. They're just like, yeah, so beware. I see, beware of the ex. Beware of your ex that may be coming through. I see kind of someone that's very in and out of your life maybe, but just toxicity. I see that they just kind of want to keep you stuck. This is almost like if you're doing well for yourself and you're moving on, and then you have someone approaching you or coming into your life and the ex sees that, they're like, no, I'm coming right back in. And it's like, what? Don't do that. Don't fall for it. That's all I'm seeing, guys. All right, let's move forward. I'm going to pull from some oracle decks and we will close out this reading because I've been blabbing for a while, but I'm really loving that there's new love coming in. Okay, so what's not being told? The untold truths within this connection. Within love, or at least what the collective needs to know when it comes to love. So let's see, let me get a little sip. Whew. All right, talk too much. All right, let's see. Untold truths of the heart. What does the collective need to know? What is not being said within this love connection? What's going on? What is not being said? Oh. Yeah. All right, so for some of you, again, we're getting an apology coming in. Return, forgiveness, gifts, unspoken regrets, lost words, disappointment. This could be an ex or maybe someone that you're connecting to that maybe things didn't get a right start, a proper start. But either way, someone is going to be coming in with an apology. This could be the ex. This could be, a friend. Maybe a friend didn't say how they felt. They never got to say how they really felt about you, and they're coming in to apologize. Like, hey, I'm really sorry. I never got to tell you this, but this is how I feel. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of different messages with that little combo right there. But we've got intimacy. So closeness, sexuality, seclusion. Again, I almost feel like this is that retreat card. If you're with someone and you need to kind of work things through with one another, someone wants that closeness. Someone wants that intimacy again. For some of y'all, though, there's a limit. There are limits to mistakes. There are limits to things that can happen in a connection. So for some, it's the final straw, overload, breaking point. So yeah, if this is an ex trying to come back with an apology and with regret and wanting to be intimate with you, I feel like someone's at their breaking point and saying no and shutting it down. But I'm getting to, this could be a friend that's coming in that maybe they didn't say how they felt and they want to be intimate. And maybe they're at their breaking point. They can't hold it back. They can't not show how they feel. Especially with the chemistry card that is coming out. Spark, passion, desire. It's like they're overloaded with, I don't know, needing to say how they feel. And we've got spiritual connection too. So we've got deep love, soulmates, and unity. So I definitely feel like for you guys, if you're moving on from something, there's going to be sparks flying. There's going to be chemistry. There's going to be a spiritual connection, deep love coming your way. And also illusions and one day kind of came out. Rejection and letting go. So I definitely feel like you're going to be letting go and rejecting somebody that's coming in. Because there were a lot of illusions, they were unbalanced, your judgment was clouded, and yeah, it's like, it's just someday, somewhere, another time, like you're giving up on a certain connection that's coming through and allowing new love to come in. All right. And I definitely feel like this is going to be a high vibrational love. This is going to be a spiritual connection that's going to be worth the wait. All right, so let's see what else. What else do we need to know? and love. Stay hydrated, guys. Like, please drink your water. Don't be thirsty. I feel like too, if you're getting a message from your ex, like, don't be going back to people just because you want a good time. You know, don't go back for closure and just be intimate just because you want one last go round. Please don't. Like, just don't do it, guys. You'll regret it. I highly feel that, and I don't know why Spirit is telling me to tell you, but that's for somebody out there. All right, let's see what's going on for love, for the collective. What do they need to know? Yeah, take a break. All right, so what I'm going to say is for the singles out there, we've got abandonment. It says fear of abandonment issues that are affecting relationships, ghosting, forgive, especially yourself. There's something within forgiveness that needs to happen. Maybe you were in a connection where someone ghosted you and that really hurt. Or in your childhood, you've experienced abandonment, or there's some kind of fear around love. There's something that you need to heal. So either inner child healing or healing from past relationships. And there's this message of needing to forgive, especially yourself, especially if you've lost your confidence, your self-esteem from being in a certain connection or relationship. It was a pattern. It's a pattern that you've maybe broken or a lesson that you learned, but they're saying be aware of the patterns of the people that you've dated in the past. There's something to that. It says be aware of dating patterns, stop what doesn't work, subliminals, and change subconscious patterns. Yeah, if you subconsciously keep manifesting the liars, the cheaters, the manipulators, all that, it's like there's a pattern within that in yourself that you need to heal. So take a break before allowing, someone to come in. Do the healing work, I feel. We've got guarded heart as well. It says lingering trust issues, fear from past hurts, love can't get through that wall, forgive and let go. That's what you really need to let go of. The past hurts, past people, toxic people. In order for you to move on and find something healthy and something good for yourself, you need to let go because you're putting this wall up and people can't get through. Maybe even people that really want a chance with you, that are good for you, they can't get through because you're so guarded. We've also got not necessarily a breakup or taking time apart, allow for a new perspective, center and meditate. So I really feel like someone needs to take time out for themselves to, heal and figure themselves out. All right. Another Island Time wellness stack. Gonna shuffle them. All right, let's see. What is going on for the collective? What do they need to know? Oh, okay. Stork. So for some of you, a new addition, ideas manifested, pregnancy, baby, child, children, family, good news, or inspiration. So for some of you, this is good news coming in. For some of you, this is a pregnancy or a baby that's coming in, a birth of new ideas. Ideas manifested too. So I feel like maybe if you've been wanting to manifest someone to come into your life, that could be it too, but something new. All right. For some of y'all, if it's a baby, y'all beware. I warned y'all. Store card comes out for a reason. That's how some of y'all get knocked up. Yeah, the past. Someone's definitely, the past is the why. It's like, why did this happen? Why me? Why that? It's that pessimism. It says shaking your head in disbelief, frustrated, annoyed, focus on the solution rather than the problem. Yeah. If this is you needing to let go, walk away, this is you really understanding why you feel that way too. Understanding those emotions. It's that 5 of Cups energy, needing to release the past so you can move forward, because the future is very, very beautiful. Especially with that Stork card, to be careful. There could be a pregnancy or a baby that comes through. And we've got Sweetheart and Cheers. You cannot make this shit up, guys. Yeah, Sweetheart, romance. There was that energy, okay? That someone's going to sweep you off your damn feet. Romance, infatuated, wants you back, courting, a gentleman, a surprise, treating you well, sorry. Again, for some of you, it's sorry. Like someone coming in and saying sorry, someone coming in and courting you, someone coming in and being a gentleman, that they love you, that they want to romance you. And cheers. New beginnings, anniversary, milestone, date, celebration, meeting new people, happiness. So this is going to ultimately end up in happiness, but it's a matter of letting go of the past. I see new love here for you guys. And what else? All right, I'm going to pull from Archangel Michael to close out the reading. And yeah, guys, if this reading resonates or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more readings like this. And of course, share with whomever you think would benefit from this kind of reading. And if you want a little bit more personal or in-depth reading, you are more than welcome to book. All the info is down below in the description. All right, so from Archangel Michael, oh gosh, I love this. Guys, he does not play. Oh my God, yeah. Take time in making this decision. Oh yes, especially if you have to make a decision in love as to like picking between somebody or, you know, picking yourself or healing yourself. Yeah, he's saying take your time in healing, take your time in moving forward, in making any kind of decisions in love. We've got sense of humor, and I'm telling you, you need to just be happy. You need to be with someone that makes you happy, brings this joy and happiness about within you. Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. So if you really want to manifest someone, it's stay focused on what you want to manifest, the kind of love that you want to bring in, the kind of emotions, the partnerships, and it's about being clear-minded as to what it is that you want. Shield yourself too. So I definitely feel like if some past person is trying to come in and to interfere with you beginning something new, protect yourself, block them, move on, you know, maybe even say prayers towards this. Or doing something, you know, wearing some kind of amulet or some kind of charm, protecting your house, doing whatever it is that you need to do to make you feel comfortable and safe. Because I definitely feel like you need to guard and protect the good things in your life from jealous eyes, envious people, even. The card that fell out, Eternal Love. Like, this is the one card in this deck about love. Well, actually, there's two. But eternal love, oh my gosh. It says, help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. So eternal love is coming, is here for you. Someone too that I feel like is gonna make you laugh. Like, you're gonna have such good times with that sense of humor card. And it says, thank you for helping me see the humor in this situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I'm willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. Yeah, like, it's kind of like, yeah, sometimes you had to go through the clowns to, like, get the prince, if that makes sense. Like, oh my gosh. All right, this is the reading, guys. I'm so happy with this. I love it. And thank you so much for being here and watching. I appreciate all the views, all the comments, and I love you guys. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.